Turn it this way. You guys can both turn to the camera and say hi, camera.
What's up?
Hi, other table.
I'm sorry about that.
Now, can you both take a step away from each other for just a second? Look right at each other. Stare at each other. I want you guys to take a deep breath in, close your eyes down, and you can unfold your giant muscular arms. But I want you both to pay attention to what you experience, keep your eyes shut, and just pay attention to what you feel. It's going to be quiet for about 30 seconds, just pay attention to what you feel, and then I'll let you know when to open your eyes. Nod when you understand what I'm saying. It'll be quiet for about 30 seconds, and I'll tell you both when to open your eyes. Open your eyes. What did you experience? Silence. What did you feel? You felt empty. That's really a sad thing. It had nothing to do with that. That's your own problem. What did you feel physically? Did you feel any touches? On your nose. Okay, that's great. Otherwise, I was worried about you. And you felt how many touches on your nose? You felt 3 touches on your nose. What did you feel? You felt sleepy. And did you feel what did you feel? You felt a feather touch your nose? How many touches? 2. I touched her clearly on her nose so the camera could watch. I made sure people were surrounding you so they can verify I didn't touch you at all. You're more than welcome to watch the camera back as well. Guys, did I touch him at all? No. In fact, I'll do the same kind of thing. Can I borrow your watch? It's dangerous. I'll be gentle. In fact, you can come in a little closer. This is a beautiful watch. Was this a gift? No, so it was a gift for yourself. I'll be very careful because clearly I respect his watch. What time is it on your watch? 6:35. 6:35. You guys can verify 6:30. It's actually 6:37. You can see that there. Yes. Are you right or left-handed?
Left-handed.
Can you hold out your left hand for me and make sure I'm not going to fiddle with this or do anything kind of crazy? I want you to go ahead and turn your hand over like this. I'm going to put your watch right in your hand. Close your hand around it. Turn it over. And it's like you're going to fist bump me in the face. You were way too happy about that. In fact, check this out. Kind of like before, in order for this to work, I need you to name a number from, let's say, 1 to 30 out loud.
28.
28. I'm actually going to try to make the watch go to 6:28. Maybe a DeLorean will hit me and Michael J. Fox will pop out and it'll be kind of a cool moment, but check this out. In order for this to work, I need you to actually let yourself feel that getting heavier. It starts off very subtly, but just let it get heavier and heavier. It's kind of a weird sensation. It starts off in your head, but your arm starts doing it. What's crazy is this. Check it out. Just like this. That last part didn't do a damn thing, but I felt really dramatic. What time was it when you took your watch in your hand?
6:37.
What time is it now?
Oh shit.
Maybe it's
Sorcery,
No,
man.
that's why I had him look at his watch as he was taking it there.
Are you sure you didn't exchange the wristwatch while you were holding it?
And also, what time? 6:28, did it? Yeah, and not only that, that's why I have him name a specific time after he's holding it. So you guys should come to the show. It's going to be at 8 o'clock in the theater. You should come because it's free, and otherwise you can boycott the show. It's all good.
Just one last question. Are you going to show me how you did it?
You're gonna reset your watch.
If you have about 3 months, I can teach you that. Because unfortunately, this isn't like the stuff that I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I'm going to learn this. It's like stuff I have to work at for a really long time. In fact, can I borrow you for a second? What's your name?
Go ahead.
I'm Sean. Good to meet you. In fact, I'll do something a little bit stranger. Yes, this is my business card wallet. And you can tell there's a problem with my print job. Here I look healthy and like deliciously tan, and in real life I'm like ghostly pale. Like the son and me are not good friends, it looks like. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to hand you all of this. If you can hold on to that, and I've actually got a marker here. It's a little clicky Sharpie. I want you to take my business card. I want you to turn it on the blank side. I want you to write down the name of a place you've dreamt of traveling to. And write it nice and big in case we have to confirm it. And then when you're done, what you're going to do is you're going to turn that back with my face staring up at you again. Oh, but yeah, I don't want you to get ink on you. But you're going to put this right back in here with my face staring up at you, and then you're going to close that down. Let me know when you're done with all of them. I'm going to turn this way and look at people I don't know. Yes, my job is awkward. It's what I do. But let me know when you're done doing that.
Okay.
And if I turn back around, you can gouge these hazel things out. And I don't want to see what you're writing, but I do want you to let me know when you're done with all of that and it's back in there and you've closed it down.
Okay, done.
And you've shut that down?
Yeah.
My face staring up at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, close it. And I'm actually, what's your name? What's your name?
Ryan.
Good to meet you. Would you mind helping out for a second?
Not really. I'm trying to focus on you.
That's awkward for both of us. That was awkward for both of us. But can you do me a favor? Can you just at least hold on to that? Put it in your pocket. Yeah, just put that in your pocket. That way, if I try to get to that, since you're so focused on me, you'll know, and then like you can slide tackle me, and we'll have a cool fight sequence. You'll win. Knuckle. Oh, this is the knuckle crack part of the show. Are you open to having a cool experience? And this is not. It's nothing about power or control. This is about connection. You can bring the camera in a little closer. Can you keep your feet together? Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. I want you to go ahead and raise your left hand like this. Again, this isn't about power or control. This is about connection. It starts in your mind. In fact, I want you to start feeling a gentle pulse beginning right there between our fingers and nod when you feel that. Let that jump over to here. Can you feel that? In fact, what's crazy is this. Let it jump across to there and it gets even crazier still. You can feel that, yes? Let that pulsing begin between our palms, almost like a beating heart, yes? In fact, what's crazy about this connection you've made, some people describe it as magnetic, but what's nuts is as I try to pull our hands apart, notice what happens. That feels really weird now, doesn't it?
My hand's like vibrating.
Yes, it is. In fact, what's crazier still is notice what happens. It's like your hand and my hand are the same. As I bend this finger here, notice what yours wants to do. You can feel that, yes? In fact, what's crazy still is the further away we are, the stronger this connection grows. Your finger's actually doing the exact same thing as mine there. Notice what happens as I unbend my finger. Notice what yours does. You can actually feel that happening, yes? In fact, the further apart we are, the stronger this connection gets. Check this out. I'm now going to put pressure on my arm. Notice what your arm feels. I'm actually going to lift on my arm. Notice what your arm feels.
I'm watching this.
What's crazier still is this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to run my nail down my palm. Notice what you feel on yours. Not only that, I want you to do this for me. I'm going to turn my head this way, scrunch my eyes down shut. I can feel what you feel. I want you to take your thumbnail from your other hand, and I want you to scratch the first letter of the name of this place on your palm. I'm not going to look. I'm going to keep my eyes this way. Okay, that's an S, yes?
That's a C.
That's a C?
Yeah.
Okay. Go. There's two words here, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a little fuzzy. I felt that first. I thought it went like that. Can you put a... Go to the second word there and scrawl that letter on your palm again. The second word, the first letter of the second word. That's an A, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, now I think the connection's a bit stronger. Go to the last letter of this place, the very last letter, and draw that on your palm. That's an A as well. Central Africa?
No.
Something about that, yes?
It's Africa.
But Africa, where in Africa?
South Africa?
So the first letter was an S?
Yes, it was an S.
Okay.
I tricked you.
No, that's fine. That means the connection was rock solid. I'm happy with that. Give her a big old round of applause. That's awesome.
That's crazy.
Tell me this: is your hand tingling like crazy? I want to see what you're. Yeah, that's. So tell the camera, what was that like?
It was like my hand was vibrating, and then he was like controlling my fingers to move.
Oh, so South Africa. So it wasn't S that you. I was worried. That's awesome. That works for me. So now you've got a crazy story you can tell other people about. High five. The other thing is, feel how tired your arm is now. Yeah. Way tired. Cool. So you guys should come to the show. It's free, 8 o'clock. You guys take it easy.